Good morning. Here we are, Team 5E. The exhibition provided us the opportunity to demonstrate the attributes of the IB learner profile and skills that we developed ever since we were in pre-nursery. We had a lot of student agency and at the same time a lot of responsibility to demonstrate academic honesty.
We work collaboratively to conduct an in-depth inquiry into real-life situations and problems, while listing down the local and global issues that we look around. Most of us landed on the problems caused due to COVID, especially regarding livelihood.
This pandemic has affected everything, especially the economic activities. Shops closed, job losses, travel restrictions, financial crisis, closures of businesses like restaurants, salons, and tourism industry all are badly affected.
Since schools were closed due to lockdown and physical collaboration was not possible, we collaborated through online tools like Padlet Call, MindMister, Google Docs, and etc. to develop our central idea and decided the related key concepts. Thank you.
Communities create systems to respond to economical challenges caused due to pandemic. Our research questions were narrowed to three lines of inquiry: interconnectedness of economic activities, connection, effect of pandemic on various economic activities, causation, working towards a sustainable economy change.
Our PYP exhibition this year was executed under the theme How We Organize Ourselves. It was focused on UN Global Goal 8, decent work and economic growth. With the help of our teacher, we planned our PYP exhibition research and decided what sources we must be used for investigation.
We started this exciting journey by developing a bank of driving questions. In PYP, we have learned of research through Big Six inquiry model and we applied the same to all exhibition research. Our first step of the inquiry was to explore various types of economic activities and interconnections between them. We read articles and explored authentic websites and found out that economic activities can be divided into three types: environment, profession, and business, and they are all dependent on each other, and all of us are connected through them.
Studying about the impact of pandemic, our mentor Ms. Nabila Arshad facilitated us to explore and analyze data about vulnerable employment in various economic sectors. We found out that sectors like wholesale and agriculture had the most vulnerable employment. We planned a survey to collect data about the trends in the market so that we can figure out the demand and supply of various items during lockdown. Survey results show that people spend more on food, masks, and sanitizers. They preferred online shopping and instead of buying fancy clothes, they bought. The next step was to reach out to our community members belonging various fields to get first-hand information about the effect and measures they took to survive during the pandemic. Our mentor, Sir Nafiz, invited a musical band Nux who provided answers to our questions. They told us about the poor conditions of musicians who are actually struggling for their bread and butter. They also mentioned that in that music industry is not about musicians only. It has several industries and businesses running parallel to it, like media houses, studios, theaters, lights and sound system providers, advertisers, etc. And this whole in this industry has impacted all of these. They stated that how people from music industry managed across the globe and supported each other. And most importantly, technology played its role here also by musicians and singers used apps like Spotify.com to sell their music virtually.
Another industry that we oppose was business like event management and restaurants. As we know that all sources are in your bank. Our teachers was there in the session Sanjay Khan, the owner for a lounge officers club. He told us about the losses his business suffered due to COVID and told how he managed this with the parallel restaurant business by switching to food delivery orders. This attitude of a mother that having a parallel business or internet source of income is a must for stable living.
At this point, we realize that COVID has not only jammed the economic activities. There are some businesses like sales of digital devices and internet providing services that have got a boom because of the digitalization of businesses. We had an engaging session with Mr. Taha, who is Deputy Manager Sales and Operation in Trans World Associates. He emphasized on the importance and role of technology and digitalization as a need of time and the only solution to problems in the future. We were curious to know about how we can work towards a sustainable economy. We were curious to know about how we can work towards a sustainable economy. One of the organizations we explored was HomeNet Pakistan. Uh, We were curious to know about how we can work towards a sustainable economy. One of the organizations we explored was HomeNet Pakistan. During a session with the members from HomeNet Pakistan, we were amazed to see how they are helping home-based workers to sell their products online. In response to a question, they mentioned that they do not believe in charity. Instead, they create opportunities and provide trainings to people so that they can earn independently. Their mission was exactly our global goal and focus: decent work and economic growth.
A question that was raised during our discussion was where the underprivileged people know how to use technology and do they have access to that? To answer the question, Sarashfaq Ahmed arranged a virtual session with Mr. Mohammad Ghazal, Chief Operating Officer at Salani Welfare Trust. Meeting him made us realize that Salani Welfare Trust is a prominent organization working for those in need.
इनसे हमें ये अहम बातें मालूम हुई। सैलानी वेलफेयर ट्रस्ट 1998 से पाकिस्तान में मुख्तलिफ कामों में मसरूफ़ है। सैलानी वेलफेयर ट्रस्ट का काम सिर्फ लोगों को खाना खिलाना ही नहीं, बल्कि उन्हें मुख्तलिफ हुनर सिखाकर उन्हें खुद से कमाने के काबिल बनाना है। सैलानी वेलफेयर ट्रस्ट लोगों को मुख्तलिफ हुनर सिखाता है और इसके साथ साथ लोगों को छोटे कामों के लिए मुख्तलिफ कर्जे भी देता है. One thing was clear, the people who have suffered do not need our charity and money, but they need a support system through which they can earn independently. For this, we we created our Facebook page with the name Social Entrepreneurs and posted promos for the people who were looking for more opportunities to maintain their livelihood with their consent. Through our Facebook page, we projected a tailor master, a teacher, a lawyer, a musician, and many more.
Our exhibition journey made us realize that as a community member, we are all connected together through various social and economic systems.
And together we can lift up and achieve a sustainable future for all. Thank you.
Thank you.